Hi everyone. Welcome to this week's online yoga flow. If you join me in the studio this week or the last 2 weeks, some of these sequences will be familiar for help you practice. And if you've not been able to get to class these last 2 weeks, then great, brilliant. Just roll the mat out at home, find some space, just like we're doing right now. We're in second week of January. And I am not one who is really a big January resolutions. And I don't think that it's good, certainly, to take up the practice of yoga or meditation or any real spiritual endeavors to fix something. Because it's not a tool to fix something. It's a way of living. And we're here because we are interested in better ways of living our lives. Not just for us, but for everyone around us, for our friends, our family, better way of living in balance with nature, with the seasons of nature. And we're in winter at the moment, and winter is a time of rest. It is not a time of springing around and doing all these kind of crazy things that people do in January, kind of challenges, all these, I see, online, say, 20-day challenge, 30-day challenge, 70-day challenge. I mean, and then what happens when you come off the challenge? Let's not concern ourselves with that about that here, because yoga is not a challenge. Yoga is a noble way of living, and it is a way that helps you peel away all the thoughts and feelings and distractions that definitely make up what we call normal life now. But without further ado, we're going to begin. And in our flow tonight, we are going to start off with Surya Namaskar A. And Surya Namaskar A is a fantastic sequence that many of you may know quite well already. And it's very simple. It's a great overall body warm-up, but it also creates focus. And it's something that you can do quite easily at home. It doesn't require a lot of space. You don't really need blocks and bolsters and all these kind of like tools or whatever you want to call them. You just need a mat and some space and about 20 minutes of your time. That's what we're going to do today. 20 minutes of your time. So let's get going. Coming to stand on your mat, coming to stand at the top of the mat. And while you're on the top of that mat there, let's just feel the weight around the sole of the foot. Gently leaning into the toes, overall to one side, back to the heels, the other side, forward to the toes. And then get to a place there just in the middle where you often hear that saying, all four corners of the feet. What does that mean? The weight is balanced around the sole of the foot so that you can feel the back of the heels, the side of the foot around to the toes, and that the arch is lifted. And the feet are separate, they're hip distance apart. But by squeezing, it's like you're squeezing the mat in between your heels, the arch of the foot lifts and the legs start to engage. They start to go, whoa, something's happening here. From the waist down, stable and steady. And from the waist up, moving on a full inhale and then on a full exhale. Just noticing at this point. This is the part where you're starting to tune in to what's happening in the mat, away from everything that has happened before you stepped on the mat. Everything before you stepped on the mat is now behind you. Everything that will come to pass when you step off the mat in 20 minutes will all unfold in divine order. This is the space in between those two things, right here, right now. So let's just take our focus down to that. And just notice that the knees are stacked above the ankles, hips are stacked above the knees, shoulders are stacked above the hips. So you have that sense of steadiness one straight line in the head. Just draw the head back so that when you inhale, you're inhaling. And when you exhale, there's a lovely sense of release. Inhaling fully, exhaling fully. Noticing, my friends. Hands, just stretching the palm of the hands, opening up the palm of the hand, opening up the fingers so that the hands feel alive and they're just not some sort of afterthought there hanging on the end of the arms. Extend the fingers down and lengthen that space between the bottom of the ear and the top of the shoulders. So the shoulders are drawn back and down, and the neck feels like the neck is long, feels like the neck is getting longer. So we start to lengthen, grounding down that sense of downwards from the navel down, upwards from the navel up. So it feels very kind of long. And that they're starting to become space, and that the joints don't feel compressed and kind of like leaning on the joints. It's the opposite of that. We're lightening up, standing up, focusing down and preparing. Following that journey of the breath. Inhaling fully, exhaling fully. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Surya Namaskar A. Circling the arms around, if you've got the space. Bringing the palms together at the top, folding down forward. Fingers to the floor. Inhale, extend, lengthen. Exhale, fold, nice and deep. Drop the head. Stepping back with the right foot, stepping back with the left foot. Take a full inhale there, and on the exhale, knees down. Rotate the arms and bend the elbows back, chin in between the hands. Sliding the legs back, inhale, high cobra. Exhale, bum to heels, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathing there, inhale fully. Exhale fully, one. Relaxing the tummy. It's a great space, downward facing dog, to relax the tummy. So when you inhale and when you exhale, navel draws in. This all starts to relax. 2, 3, and on 4, we're going to step the right foot forward, the left foot forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, stacking up. Exhale, straight back down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold, stepping back left. Exhale, chin in between the hands. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, bum to heels, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Making sure that the downward facing dog isn't so far extended where you feel like you're overreached. Step the feet in so that the weight is going back towards the heels, and there's not this kind of overextended stretch. Shouldn't feel like that at all. At the end of the next exhale, left, right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale through heart center. That's 1. 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Right, left, knees. Exhale, chin in between the hands. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, bum to heels, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, and on 4, right foot forward, left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale, straight back down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Left, right, knees down. Exhale, chin in between the hands. Inhale, high cobra. Bum to heels, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, and on 4, left, right forward, extend, fold, inhaling up. Exhale through heart center. 3. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Right, left, knees down. Tail stays up. Bend the elbows back, chin in between the hands. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1. Don't worry if you get kind of mixed up in things like this. It really doesn't matter. 2, 3, and then right forward. Left, extend, fold. Inhale up. Just following the breath, exhale straight back down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Left, right, knees, chin in between the hands. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, and on 4, we're going to step the left foot forward, then the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale through heart center. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Let the repetitiveness of this sequence just turn into a way of moving meditation, so that you really tune into how you're moving and you're not distracted by the complications or the kind of Simon Says of vinyasa. So 2, 3, and on 4, right, left, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale straight back down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Left, right, knees, chin. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, and on 3, left foot forward, right, extend, fold. Inhaling up. Exhale through heart center. Take an inhale fully and an exhale fully. Inhaling, open. Exhale, step the right foot back. Bend the right knee and come into a lunge with the right knee hovering off the floor. Inhale, extend, lengthen. Exhale, hover, cactus the arms. Inhale, it's a bit like doing bellows breath. Exhale, focus on the breathing, straightening the back leg. Exhale, full inhale, full exhale. Exhale, that's it. Exhale, again tuning into that meditative movement. This is the last one, and we're going to inhale, come back up to stand, and in the next exhale we're going to draw that right knee up nice and high, balancing there. Option to extend that leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale fully, exhale, hover. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Really noticing this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. This is the last one. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, we're coming up to stand, bringing the left foot in. Option to stay here or extend out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tadasana. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Notice the change in the dynamic of the breath. Inhaling, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. We're stepping the right leg back again. We're sweeping up to high lunge. Through heart center, rotating the back foot, warrior two. Front foot, you can move that front foot forward to get a little bit deeper. Keep externally rotating the back leg, eyes on the front middle finger. Forearm to thigh, extend the top arm over. Option of a little bit more space to bring that hand to the outside of the left foot, extend through the top arm. 1, 2, don't forget about that foot back there. 3, power down through that heel. 4, and then on 5, we're going to windmill up to warrior two. We're going to straighten that front leg. Take a full inhale, you're powering back through the back heel, so you lengthen forward, bringing the fingers, most likely for most people, to about the calf. For some, you'll be able to reach the foot, but let's go for the calf. Look back at the top hand, Trikonasana, triangle. The triangle lengthening the long on the left side. 3, 4, and then on 5, we're coming back up to stand. Rotating around now, bringing the right knee down to the floor and bringing the right elbow outside the left knee, twisting round to the left. 2, 3, 4, and on 5, we're untwisting, framing that front foot, springing off the back foot into a standing split. And then from that standing split, we're bringing the right knee up without touching the floor with the right foot. Knee nice and high. Option to extend it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tadasana at the top of the mat. Inhaling, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Exhale, it's the left leg back. High lunge. Yeah? Come through heart center. Rotate on the back foot. Warrior two on the other side. Cartwheeling either forearm to thigh, extending the top arm over, or with a little bit more space, maybe the fingers can come to the outside of that foot. Breathing there. Extending and lengthening through the top arm. 3. Exhale, 4. And then on 5, coming back up to stand. Straightening that front leg, so lengthening the whole of the front side. Inhale, extend, lengthen the right side. Power back through the back heel. And look up at the top hand. Breathing there. 2. Want to lengthen this side here so you don't end up collapsing like this. It's long. 3, heads above the foot. 4, and then on 5, we're rotating around, bringing the left knee down and the left elbow outside the right knee. Twisting there. 2. Rotate, keep pressing the back of that knee against the back of that elbow. 3, 4, and then on 5, back through center, framing that right foot and springing off the left into a standing split. Breathing there, lengthening the top leg, and then bringing that left knee up nice and high without touching the floor. Great focus. Extend the leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tadasana at the top of the mat. Inhale fully, exhale fully. If you need to give it a shake off, then do so. Let's step the right foot back and come to the side of the mat. Hands are on the hips, so they're not up here, they're down here at that kind of little bit there. Don't know what it's called. Feet are parallel, and when you bring your hands out, the feet are underneath the hands. Again, squeezing that mat in between the heels so that you don't push back through the knees. Roll the shoulders out of the way. Take a full inhale, so you're lengthening the whole of the front, and then an exhale, we're going to come to halfway. Nice long straight back, looking down, the face is directly down at the floor. Hands are on the hips, squeezing those heels together. Take a full inhale, and then you're going to fold from here. So the back feels long. Drop the hands and drop the head. Give it a shake. Give the arms a shake. Let's take 5 breaths here. So relax the face, flutter the lips. 2, 3, 4, and on 5. Walking, extending again, and walking the fingers to the left foot. Squeezing those heels together. Both legs are stable and strong. Right hand outside left angle, twist. Look up at the top hand, which is your left hand. 1. Inhale fully, exhale fully. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5, let's untwist. So walk those fingers over to the right foot. You're still squeezing these heels together. Left hand outside right ankle, twist, turn, rotate, look up at the top hand. 1, 2, 3, keep rotating, keep squeezing the heels together. 4, and then on 5 we're coming back through center. Hands are in the middle, bend the knees, turn the feet so the feet are at a 45-degree angle and you're sitting the tail down so that you come into goddess. Everyone's favourite. Breathing there, really working these thighs. Done this a lot this week. 3, sitting a little bit deeper. Being careful you're not in this kind of position. It's very upright. 4, 5, hands to the inner thigh. Inhale, left shoulder, right knee. Inhale through the center, right shoulder, left knee. Inhale through center, shoulder to knee. Shoulder to knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, back through center. Sitting one more time in goddess pose and then inhale up. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale fully. Let's give that a little shake off. And with focus, with that focus, that is already a really good all around getting moving flow. That's all really that you need to do to just maintain your practice on a daily basis. So let's come to the front, top of the mat. We're going to flow down. So we're opening up. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And while we go down, we're just going to take right leg back, left leg back. We're going to lower it down to chaturanga. We're going to go over the toes to upward facing dog. And we're going to flow back to downward facing dog, taking 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and then on 3, we're going to flow back to plank. Back to plank. Bring the forearms down, forearm plank. Balancing there. Very good core work. Then the knees down, the shins down, the thighs down, the hip, pubic bone down, and we are in Sphinx. Breathing there. 2, 3, 4, and on 5, bring the hands under, come back, bum to heels, tuck the toes under, toe squat. Oh, everyone's favourite, toes tucked under. Hands at heart center, 5 breaths here. Exhale, bring the weight back on the heels so you're not kind of like this here. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5, let's extend the arms out. Bring the right hand overhead and you're going to catch, I'll turn around to show you, the fingers at the back. If you can't catch the fingers, if you have a strap at home or a nice cotton belt or something, you can hold the straps like this, or alternatively, holding the t-shirt like this, or catching the hands. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5, we're going to circle it around, we're going to windmill it round to the other side. Again, great shoulders. These are fantastic things to do. They're very simple, and with practice, honestly, with practice, well, it's like anything, isn't it? Practice, 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 training, training, training. Your hands, maybe you're using the strap at the moment, maybe right now you think, oh my God, that's miles away, but with practice, telling you, inhale fully, exhale fully, release the hands, bring the hands down onto the mat, and then lift the feet up and give those toes a lovely little wriggle. Ooh. That feels nice and good. Sit back on the mat. Bring the feet out in front, sitting up. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Let's step the right foot in. What is it about left and rights in yoga? Roll over the sit bones, open up the whole of the front of the body, and then on the exhale, that right hand to the outside of the left foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold, rib towards thigh. Breathing there. 2, 3. So you don't want to be like this, all hunched up. You want to lengthen the back so that that rib comes towards that thigh. You hunch up, the ribs go away from the thighs. You see that? And the next inhale, inhale up, swing that big right arm around to the back. The left arm, you're going to bring the forearm to the floor, or you could put it on a brick or a cushion. Look back at the right hand and follow that right hand up, extending there. Really extend. Maybe you can bring the bicep next to the ear. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5. Coming back up, rotating forward, and a lovely dynamic change to the other side. Left knee in, foot in, left knee out to the side. Roll over the sit bones, smiling and learning, my friends, smiling and learning. And then it's the left hand to the right foot or ankle. Inhale, extend, exhale, fold. Smiling and learning, it really is a thing, isn't it? Rib towards thigh. Because when you're feeling very kind of like that, then you're not really enjoying and understanding and getting into the zone of what you're doing. 3, 4, and then on 5, inhale up, sweeping that left arm around, bringing the right forearm to the inside of the left thigh, extend the left arm up, bicep to ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on 5, we're going to come up, extend that left leg around next to the right, and let's complete this sequence with a nice twist. Right foot steps in, right over left, left arm, elbow around that right knee, twist around to the right. Take a full inhale and an exhale, rotate. Just because you might have done this hundreds of times doesn't mean that you want to focus, don't need to focus on it and get the maximum out of the twist. Release tension in the back. 4, and then on 5, let's exhale through center and get that lovely dynamic switch again. Forward with the right arm, elbow around the knee, rotate, twist. 1, 2, exhale, squeeze that knee in that elbow crease. 3, 4, and then on 5, unravel. Extend the legs out. Step the seat towards the back of the ankles. Let's roll down. Rolling down and extending the legs up in that L shape. Waterfall. That's it. Soles of the feet are facing. So arms are wide, so nice and relaxed. Hands out the way. None of this putting the hands underneath the tail. It's the opposite of that. You want the tail down. Breathing there. 2, 3, 4, and then on 5, knees into chest. Roll over onto the right hip and bring the knees to the floor on the right and turn and look to the left. Inhale fully, really inhale, open, exhale fully. 1. Exhale fully. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and then on 5, let's bring the knees through center and a big inhale and an exhale. They're going to the other side. Turning to the right. Inhale fully, exhale fully. 1. Exhale. 2. 3. You can feel any tightness and tension around that lower back there being released at 4, and then on 5 we're coming back through center, straightening the legs and then lowering the legs down nice and slowly. And you